Namaste everyone. I hope that you all are fine, that you have begun this week at a beautiful note. Today I'm going to talk to you about the energy of the tarot for this week. And before I begin the video, people who do not know me, let me introduce myself. I'm Ruhi Aluwalia, a coach, a therapist. I help people to overcome challenges in the field of health, career, relationship and finances in a very holistic way. So at the end of the video, I'm going to answer to one of your personal questions. So do think about that question right now. And I'm going to answer that at the end. And let's begin by these cards that has to guide us for this week. So let's see. To begin with, we've got this beautiful, amazing card. Now this is a card for prosperity, abundance. This is a card that tells us we need to be grounded, we need to assume ourselves, we have to work on the throat chakra, we have to be communicative with ourselves and with others in a very authentic way. So the more you're going to be authentic, the more you're going to be communication oriented this week, you will reap benefits. It's also about beauty, it's also about aesthetics. So you may be surrounded by a lot of beauty. It could be nature, it could be luxury. So this is a very let's say a very healthy card. Now for the professional life, we've got these two cards, again beautiful cards that promise stability, growth. If you're someone who started a project in the past, you will see that this week, if you are really well aligned and action oriented, this project will consolidate more and more. You will be receiving new opportunities. If people are looking for new jobs, then be active this week, because you can attract a lot of new job offers. People who are working as independent, you can attract a lot of new contracts. So this is going to be a very dynamic week for your professional life. As far as the finances are concerned, we've got these two cards. Now on the one hand, we will have the capacity to attract growth, material success. And on the other hand, I do see some unforeseen expenditures also, or expenditures related to travel, tourism. So which is okay. Like if you're earning money and then you're spending, so money is going to be circulating well in your life. As far as the relationships are concerned, we've got these two cards. Now, these cards tell us that we've got to communicate really well with our partners. You have to communicate your needs to your partners, and also you have to understand what are the needs of your partner. You see, this card, it's all about decision. So maybe there are things that have been lingering in the past you don't want to address and you are escaping. This is not the week to escape. This is the week to address those issues and take a decision based on your needs that suit both your needs, and a decision that is not just one person need oriented, but a mutual decision that will enhance your growth. As far as the health is concerned, we've got these two cards that tell me that for some reason some people would be in a state of melancholy, slight depression. But that's not really bad, because with this card, looking over this card, it tells us that this is also the week to reflect, to introspect, to communicate with one's own self. Try and ask the question, what are my needs? Are my needs being met? If not, then what do I have to do? So you can do this work with a coach, with a therapist. Very often in my sessions, I accompany people where we try and identify the needs. And most people are not even aware of their needs, and that is why they feel completely lost and depressed in their life. So if you want to do this work, do it with a coach therapist. Otherwise, you can do it by yourself, by self-introspecting, by meditating. I've got a lot of videos on guided meditation on Spotify. Go ahead and check that out. It is in English, Hindi, and in French. Now the message for the week is this amazing beautiful card. So this is a beautiful card. This gives the indication of prosperity, of growth, of newness in life, of protection, everything flowing very fluid and smooth. So you just have to concentrate on aligning yourself this week. When your alignment is correct, you can enhance these potentials for yourself. Now I'm going to answer to one of your personal questions. So think about that question as I flip the cards, and I'm going to take 3 cards out, one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. So let's see. The card for the past, present, future. All right. So whatever your question may be, in the past you got a proposal. You got an opportunity, you got a proposal, and you accepted that proposal. As of now, you are getting the benefits out of it, but you have to work towards it. It's not like, sometimes you don't put a lot of efforts and you still get the results. No, this particular domain, whatever you did in the past, the proposal that you accepted in the past, requires effort on your part right now to reap the benefits, and this pattern will still continue because you will have to keep working hard to reap more benefits. So whatever your situation is, it requires effort on your part. So that is why it's a good idea to introspect, also ask questions and see where are the things that you can improve, and what are the things that you have left behind. These are the general potentials. In case if you're interested to have a personal reading with me, do book an appointment. The link is given in the description box. For my guided meditations on Spotify, the link is given also in the description box. If you like this video, please hit on the like button, share this video with at least 3 people that you know to guide, inspire others, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to continue to receive further notifications. Until then, I wish you a beautiful week and lots of love.